Hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some pretty good news for any, symphony, I can't even say that word properly, sorry about that, but you know what I'm talking about, the Zelda concert, the Symphony of the Goddess, I believe that's how you say it. So basically, all the dates for the future events have officially been announced. So if you're a fan, you gotta listen up, because you gotta know these dates, or you won't be able to go. So, I mean, there's a lot of dates here. There's a lot of dates. I'm gonna copy and paste the list in my description of the video, because there's so many different dates here. But I will briefly summarize a few of the ones I find pretty interesting. First of all, in New York, because that's where I live, so I'm being a little biased there. I admit that now, I'm being a little biased, but basically at the Barclays Center, that's where the New York Nets play. If you don't realize that, on October 13th they will be there. So that's always a nice thing to see them come home. Or I don't know where their home is, but for home for me is what I'm trying to say. If you're an LA man, you got Walt Disney Concert Hall, June 14th. If you're a San Fran guy, Davies Symphony Hall, August 29th. If you're a Philly guy, Mann Center, September 18th. Chicago, Auditorium Theater, Auditorium Theater, October 1st. Salt Lake City, Revere Hall, October 15th. And, there's a bunch of other ones down below. I'm going to link you to, I'm going to have the list of all the dates down below, so you can go view them all yourself. But overall, I mean, that's pretty cool. The Symphony Orchestra is also very, very cool. I know they're slightly different. I know there is slight variations from the thing we saw at E3 in 2011, and now the kind of more refined performances we're having now. One thing I noticed is the original Symphony Orchestra and this one's a little bit more serious, a little bit more classical, a little bit more what orchestras traditionally sound like. And the Zelda Orchestra back from E3 2011 is pretty different, pretty vastly different than how orchestras are. That's my bad. Was it 2012? Maybe in 2012 E3. The point is, it's pretty different than how real orchestras are. This new concert is definitely more similar. I do believe it's a little bit more traditional and more towards what actual orchestras sound like. So yeah, if you're more of a traditional guy, maybe you should just stick to the CD. I'll be personally honest with you. I've watched some of the previews here, and I'm just gonna stick to my CD, because the original one, the one we saw at E3, was more of my cup of tea. It was more of a Zelda-ish orchestra than more of a traditional of how orchestras traditionally sound like in a theater theater thing. You know what I'm saying? So overall, that's it. Really hope you enjoyed that video. If you're going to this, tell me down below. I want to see how many people are actually going to this, or how many people are just going to stick to their CD, or just stick to YouTube videos and hearing the music themselves. So overall, I really hope you enjoyed that video, so thank you and bye.